Good morning, everyone. How's it going? How's it going? Yes, nice Friday morning stream. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And we got a nice fun stream for you today. We're playing some Modern to start, and then we got some Standard to play, and then we're going to hop on Arena and play some more Standard, and we're going to sell out. B-Mets, thanks for the resub. Appreciate that very, very much. We're starting out today with mostly a Ponza deck that won the Classic last weekend at SCG Charlotte, and in a bit of insane in-game metagaming. The Open was won by, it was an Amulet Finals with a Valakut deck also in the semis, and a Ponza deck won the Classic almost before the finals even happened. So, Slayer, resub, thank you very much. And of course, Modern is very cyclical, where things come and go. And if everyone's going to be playing Tron, Amulet, and Valakut, well, Ponza is basically the best thing ever. So, we're playing 4 Tireless Tracker. Nothing too crazy here. A lot of usual stuff. Sonic, everyone take it easy, alright? Too many resubs. You missed it. Happy Halloween. Of course,
sub is a returning sub.
The only thing better than a new sub is a returning sub. Month number 2, thank you. Of course, it was Halloween 2 days ago. It was John's birthday. Check this out. Before we start, I gotta show you all this. Nicole, costume maker extraordinaire, made my costume and John's costume. John is, of course, Cuphead. And then I am King Dice, the devil's henchman from Cuphead. And then Nicole is Baroness von Bonbon, one of the bad guys in Cuphead. If you haven't seen it, check it out on YouTube. John and Jim show. We play Cuphead. Aside from all my other magic stuff, forget that stuff. There's King Dice right here. See, so
What are we so excited?
So we play Cuphead. It's a lot of fun. So check it out. That's Faraska. There he is, King Dice. That was me for Halloween. So pretty cool. Lots of fun. Check it out. All right. Anyway, Ponza time. 4 Tireless Tracker. Best card ever printed. Let's go. Plan for today is, like I said, we have some Ponza and Modern, and then we got some Rakdos Burn in Standard, and then we're gonna hop on. The old Magic Arena and play a little Suntail Hawk aggro, and then we're gonna relax and draft a little bit. I think. It's nice, you know, throw some tunes on, just relax. Pretty cool costumes, though, right? John is my 8-year-old now. He's 8 years old now, stepson, and his birthday's on Halloween. So Halloween's a really important holiday, obviously. So birthday was good, and John's birthday party is on Saturday. We're going to Laser Kingdom, and I'm going to shoot everyone with lasers. I'm going to shoot Nicole in the face with lasers. I'm going to shoot John with lasers. Burnsy's not invited, so I'm not going to shoot him with lasers. Not invited? Burnsy's not invited. Burnsy doesn't care. Burnsy's like, lasers? That sounds scary. I don't want anything to do with that. No, I can't keep that one. Gonna want to mulligan to a 1-drop, usually, so. No 1-drop there either. We are on the play. Is turn 3 Blood Moon on the play fast enough? We'll think for a second. The Rakdos Burn deck. I guess we keep this hand. I'm not particularly thrilled about it, but going to 5 is not really ideal, so. Top card, Stone Rain. Well, we just gotta hope our Stone Rains are good. I'm gonna bottom this, actually. I think 1 Blood Moon and 1 Stone Rain is fine. I just want to threat this. I'm gonna fetch anyway, it doesn't really matter. Don't forget also, we've been getting a lot of these that I really like. Don't tell Burnsy though. Hashtag stop trying to eat Burnsy. People's cats trying to eat Burnsy, alright? Hashtag stop trying to eat Burnsy. Look at these cats. They won't stop. They all want to eat Burnsy. And if Burnsy knew about it, he would have a heart attack because Burnsy literally is scared of everything. Oh my god. Well, this is the worst case scenario. This is our nightmare. Blood Moon is actually somewhat good against burn, but turn 3 Blood Moon on the draw is probably... That's not bad. Probably not good enough. So I'm going to play a Forest here. Get some Tireless Tracker equity. Yeah. Burnsy is already a neurotic, insane gerbil. And he's scared of basically everything. And if he only knew that there were cats literally all around the world that wanted to eat him, I don't think he could actually stand it. So let's not tell him. Oh my god. This is just brutal. Well, they bolted the elf and not us. So that's pretty good. Yeah, I mean, we're obviously just super dead this game. I mean, obviously, we kept our hand hoping they weren't playing a very fast deck. They're playing a very fast deck, so it is what it is. You know, the question is our 5-card hand going to be better? Maybe I could have mulligans. I'm not sure, but... So either Blood Moon and turn off the thing, or we Stone Rain. Maybe just Stone Rain. And pray they have, like, no other lands and a bunch of 2-mana spells. Isn't the Coddle Burn still around? Nah. Most burn players have moved away from that. Oh my god. So yeah, this is fine. Our sideboard contains like a lot of Kitchen Finks and Scavenging Oozes and things of that nature, so we should be fine, I would think. The thing about Ponza is that you have some matchups that are really, really, really good naturally, and you have some matchups that are just not good in game ones. You know, like... Basically, if Stone Rain's not going to be good or Blood Moon's not going to be good, our game ones are going to be rough. But we sideboard. It's fun. We got Kitchen Finks. We got Scavenging Ooze. Do we want Trinisphere? It's an interesting question. We're going to cut... Blood Moon is still good. Blood Moon turning off all of their white sources is actually quite nice. The actual Stone Rains, though, I don't think are necessary. Ooze, Finks... Yeah, I think the Trinisphere seems reasonable. I think Pia and Kiran Nalaar probably isn't necessary. Bring in Trinisphere. I guess we can leave one Pia and Kiran. I also don't mind having an extra Abrade or two just to deal with the Eidolons. Let's cut a Chandra too. Well, Chandra does answer Eidolon well, but I think this is better. So, cheaper curve, some life gain. We should be fine. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. I think that all the cute 1-ups are stupid. This deck had one Courser in it, and it had one something else. I just cut that crap. Alright, this hand is definitely better. Let's keep... No, Anger? No, Anger's way too slow. They don't have that many creatures in their deck. And they're not necessarily guaranteed to play more than one creature. So Anger is much, much worse than like Lightning Bolt or Abrade. We'll see if we draw a land or not. We're probably playing Trinisphere on turn 2. Yeah, it works for me. Trinisphere. Good morning. Good morning. Scavenging Ooze also. This all feels pretty good. I think I'm pretty fine just playing Finks here. It's honestly also going to be very, very hard for them to cast more than one spell. So the Finks will be able to trade with the Swift Spear, which is excellent. Those bonus leagues will probably go back up next week. Alright, here it comes. The big 3-mana spell. Eidolon of the Great Rebel. LOL. So, I guess we're just going to Chandra and kill the Eidolon. Also gets our Ooze going. Chandra makes extra mana for Blood Moon. They may just kill the Chandra, which would be nice also. Utopia Sprawl. Well, that costs 3, so... Nice clean answer to Eidolon here. And we're going to leave the Finks back on defense. Me and Jeff need to set up something where we support one another's streams as you're never on at the same time. I think me and Jeff are usually on during the day together. Jeff moved into my time slot. No, Jeff's been doing great. It's been fun watching him grow, and he does a really, really good job with his brand. And it's good to watch. It's always interesting because, like, you know, a lot of the other streamers are friends of mine, but also, in essence, the competition, in a way. So it's a fun little... It's competitive, but it's also friendly at the same time. So, obviously, me and Jeff, you know, we host each other and stuff, and it's good times. All right. This will play. This is not great, but it'll play. Turn 2 Blood Moon is honestly fine against them. They're going to mulligan. We're going to keep. We might just die, but we're going to trust our deck a little bit here. That we're going to draw a threat. Turn 2 Blood Moon turns off a lot of their cards, and then hopefully we'll draw something big. They also mulligan. I'm going to keep this. Casual friendly league. Nope, not here. We only play competitive leagues here. They mulligan to 5. Monastery, Sphere. In Concord? What was in Concord? I think we name green, honestly, because we have Blood Moon next turn, so all of our lands are mountains. Goblin Guide. Alright. Alright, so they have a 1-lander, and we have drawn a lot of lands. It's fine. Oh, in Charlotte. Yeah, I wasn't in Charlotte. I went to GP New Jersey, which is like an hour and a half from my house. Oh, it was in... Okay, sure. Yeah, I remember... I heard that. It was like a little bit outside the city, so... Okay, yeah, we're just gonna Blood Moon here. I want to take no damage. I don't want to fetch at all. Could, like, fetch a forest, maybe, and pants up this Utopia Sprawl, but this is fun. What exactly is Ponza? Someone can, like, figure out the name. The name comes from... Oh, my God, their hand is really good. For a 5-card hand, this is almost perfect. We drew a Birds of Paradise too. Yeah, we're probably just dead here. We actually just can't even cast anything. So again, I said we were going to trust our deck to show us a good threat or something, and we drew land, birds. So GP, I lost my last few rounds playing for cash. I played Green Black Carnage Tyrant. Check it out on CoolStuffInc.com. Remember, folks. You ever want to know what I'm playing? I usually wrote an article about it on CoolStuffInc.com, my new home on the internet. Check it out, CoolStuffInc.com. And I have a video article going up later today. I'm sorry, I have an actual article going up later today. And my video article goes up every Monday. So this Monday's article was all about Carnage Tyrant Golgari. And that's what I played. Check it out, CoolStuffInc.com. Yeah, I mean, we're just super dead here. I mean, we just don't have anything, so there's no point in playing a bird or a sprawl or a Blood Moon. So
Who are your top 3 NYC 90s rappers?
that is a specific question. 90s. I'm not super like knowledgeable about my hip hop. A lightning bolt? Yeah, I mean we're just dead. So we go 6 here. Play some blockers and pray their hand is all lightning helixes. Nope, that's a skull crack. I would assume we are probably dead. Yeah. All right. I mean, I don't think the Birds are a very good matchup because they just don't care about a lot of stuff that we're doing, and we obviously drew pretty badly there. I think that hand's still a keep. I think with turn 1 Sprawl, turn 2 Blood Moon, you got to have a little faith in your deck that you're going to cough up something reasonable. We did not do that. So, we could have drawn, Tireless Tracker, Bloodbraid Elf, Chandra, Titan, Finks, Scavenging Ooze. We were on the draw, etc., etc. But it's fine. No worries. If you're just tuning in, welcome to the stream. My name's Jim Davis. We're playing some Ponza, a little standard later, and we're just chilling, But yeah, my 90s rappers, I mean, I don't exactly know who's from New York. I mean, Cannibal Ox from New York. I love Cannibal Ox. I think MF Doom's from New York, right? Aesop Rock's from New York. Is it my mouse name, Ponza? He's a gerbil, and his name is Burnsy. All right, let's play against some Tron lands or something, right? Oh yeah, this is the business right here. Keep. This is the business. Don't bolt my bird. MF Doom is British, but relocated to New York. Wow. That's why I have you guys on hand, I believe Nas from New York. God, they bolted the bird. I told you not to bolt the bird. I asked very nicely. I played the wrong land. So I want to fetch a Stomping Ground with this, and then a Mountain with that. Playing much Standard? Yeah, we played a good amount of Standard. We're playing Standard later today. Do opponents get mad when you play this deck? Well, not when they Goblin Guide and kill you. What band or artist influenced me the most? On the Might of Princes. Look them up. Arclight Phoenix decks are very popular. Yeah, so we're taking extra damage here because I just misclicked and didn't play the wrong land, or I don't know, maybe misclicked. I probably just did it because I'm stupid. Molten Rain. Goober, resub. Welcome back, Goober. Thought Scour. Arclight Phoenix, very, very popular. My video on Monday is all about Arclight Phoenix on CoolStuffInc.com. Yeah, Weezer, the Blue Album, and Pinkerton are amazing. The rest of their stuff sucks. Pinkerton is awesome. It's a great album. $10 deck techs, yep. Ship $10 and I'll do a 5-minute deck tech on your deck live on stream after this league. Thing in the Ice. Well, how about a little Chandra action? Let's get this thing out of here. We don't want to risk a chain of Metamorphoses to flip it, and once it's flipped, we can never kill it, so. Yeah, Molten Rain is just harder to cast. We have a lot of basic forest in our deck for because of Blood Moon, so. Blue. The thing is about these blue-red versions of Arclight Phoenix decks is that the mana seems so awkward. You have a lot of 1-mana blue spells and a lot of 1-mana red spells, and then you have Metamorphose. So you're not even sure what colors to make. It's like super awkward. Well, there's 3 spells right there, so now they get back their Phoenix. They get to kill my Chandra, which is fine. We're in a Bloodbraid. $10 for a deck tech. Yes, they're probably gonna flip the thing in the ice. All right, Bloodbraid Elf. Draw fetch land. My cast Tracker instead. Nope, just a regular land. It is Tracker plus Clue and Crack. It does die to a Bolt or a Temper though. How about instead of $10 a high five? Yeah, that's not really gonna work. Wilhelm! What's up, my friend? You're a new sub. Welcome. What's your name? Where you from? Questions are in chat. I think I like Bloodbraid Elf. I play Tracker and they bolt it. We're kind of racing here. Yeah, I think I like Bloodbraid Elf. Question is, do we hold the land or not? Let's see what Cascade turns up. Molten Rain. I think red? Blue? What's up, Witty? Red. Some say dry and others feel the pain. Molten Rain.
Holy crap, dude.
Alright, we're gonna play this land. If I draw a land, I can go double Tracker next turn. So, this is not really a grindy matchup. This is more of a let's get them dead matchup. So, bonjour, mon ami. Je parle français un peu. Je voyage au Paris 2012 pour Pro Tour, whatever it was. Et je voyage au Paris pour le Championship de Worlds in 2006. Nah, Nicole knows some Italian. Stone Rain. Alright. I mean, this is fine. I haven't spoke French in a while. I'm quite rusty. No, we played the land because if we draw another land, we can go Tracker. And I think that's more important. I mean, they just keep playing lands. They're so lucky. Alright, that works for me. They have 4 cards in hand, so if they flip Thing in the Ice, we're going to lose. But we don't really have a good answer to Thing in the Ice, honestly. So we'll just play our stuff and hope that next turn we can get the ball rolling. I maybe should have attacked there, just as like a bluff attack. Maybe they're scared of Bolt and don't block, but they probably just block. My accent is excellent. Oh, merci beaucoup. Save Ray. Save Ray. Yeah, the French is in there. It's way in the background. Tommy from Dayton is our new sub. Playing since M11. Favorite card, Deadly Recluse. Favorite deck is Sidisi Whip and Karn for the dog name. Thanks, Tommy. Appreciate that. Opt goes on top. Alright, we are... They're not flipping Thing in the Ice. This just feels peculiar. They could have just killed us if they had a spell. Now we have Blood Moon. Great. Kessig Wolf Run. I mean, I guess we're going to have to play as if they don't have a spell. Which doesn't make any sense. If they had a spell, they would have killed us. So, we're going to attack. This is for 6, 12. It's 15. They block here. So, we're going to pump in the Wolf Run. Just hope they can't do anything about it. Because, frankly, we are dead otherwise. Wow. They have no 1-mana spells. That's incredible. We didn't actually win this game, did we? It seemed like we were pretty behind. Yeah, Phoenix Thing in the Ice is weird. I don't like this version of a deck at all. On Monday, like I said, you can see my video. I play the mono red Arclight Phoenix deck, and I played against a couple mirrors. And I think the Thing in the Ice version of his deck just doesn't seem very good. It's just like slower and like it's not very explosive. I think Thing in the Ice is a very good card, but it's not very synergistic with the deck. It just slows everything down. All the blue cards show everything. Yeah, that's really weird. But all right, cool. I think this is also a Trinisphere matchup. I think this is also a Kitchen Finks matchup and a Scavenging Ooze matchup. Is it an Anger matchup? I don't think so. I think that Anger's obviously good against the card Arclight Phoenix in particular. However, it is also very awkward against our own Arbor Elves and Bloodbraid Elves and stuff. And we're going to want to be aggressive. So, I just want these relics too. Blood Moon does not seem great here. The Stone Rains seem fine. Gotta cut a lot of stuff here. Honestly, the Stone Range don't even seem that good in this matchup anyway. Especially in the draw. Maybe we just cut our entire land destruction package and just be like a red-green mid-range deck. Yeah, I kind of like that. Yeah. Just mid-range it up here. Especially in the draw, we're just not going to be able to, really slow him down too much. What's up, Holy Diver? Holy Diver! Yeah, I wouldn't mind a third Trinisphere, honestly. So bring in a Abrade, I guess. When do you play Anger? Against Dredge and like super go wide decks. You know, we're playing against like Elves, you know, or something like that. Killing your own mana creatures is a really big concern, though. This hand is not great. I think it's fine. I could buy it. Sign me up. Trinisphere is legal in Modern. Spire Buff can now go. So, probably... Ooped. Thought Scour. Thing in the Ice. Lightning Bolt. Don't bolt the bird. Thing in the Ice. That card is good against us. We do have this Chandra that will probably be too slow to deal with the Thing in the Ice. We could also Abrade and bolt it if we have to. I don't really hate having to do that. It's not ideal, but... I'm gonna ship the Ooze here. If they kill it, they kill it. Tracker's more important anyway. I think always bolt the bird is actually pretty bad advice in this day and age in Magic, but that's a topic for another discussion. Yeah, I mean, a lot of things would be awesome with Treasure Cruise. You know, Treasure Cruise is a little busted. They gonna get us with some Phoenixes here? Phoenixes. Yeah, I think Thing in the Ice is usually better as a sideboard card. It's just a little awkward because you want to play it with a bunch of spells, and therefore it turns on your opponent's removal spells, and it's just awkward. All right, if they go spell here, we're gonna have to. All right, this is fine. They Abrade. They have 3 cards left. I'm just gonna. Chandra can kill it next turn. If this thing flips, we just can't kill it. I'm just gonna kill it. I'm just gonna get a Stomping Ground and bolt, Abrade it, and it feels awful because we're wasting our fetch land for Tracker. But if this thing flips next turn, which is very, very likely, we probably just can't win. Bolting the bird is very dependent on the deck that you're playing and the deck that your opponent's playing. For example, if you're playing against like a Devoted Druid Company deck and you don't have that much removal on your deck, you often want to just leave the bird and kill the important things. So it's not... If you're playing against Ponza, yes, you almost always want to bolt the bird, but it's not... It's the kind of thing where I think you can get in trouble by just defaulting to it every time. Yeah, it's really dependent on what you think your deck... Oh, it's so great for us. What you think your deck is going to do, how the game's going to play out, and so on and so forth. Alright, so now you get to Chandra and kill the thing. Chandra is at least a 2-for-1 if they bolt it, and now we're feeling pretty good. We got Tracker to pick up the slack. Trinisphere. That actually feels kind of good. Because we Trinisphere, and then they definitely can't cast 2 spells, obviously. And then we can pop the graveyard if we have to. And get set up for next turn and Chandra this thing. I kind of like that. Let's slow their ability to do anything. I want more Trinisphere. Goober, deck tech. Alright. Goober, that's going to have to be after the league. Alright, my friend? Thanks, Goober. Goober is the only viewer that has their own emote. Yeah, so they play Serum Visions. They do nothing else. I'm not sure about this Relic. I guess you can wait on it. Cheer. Yeah, I would love a 3rd Trinisphere. Serum Visions goes top bottom. We pop the Relic. We hit 2 lootings. We'll just wait on it. Kessig Wolf Run. Alright, that works out for us. Oh, I shouldn't. I mean, now Relic is up, but I probably didn't need to do that. I probably should save the land for Tireless Tracker. Ah, it's a new month, so the cheer race is on. On top here, you can see the cheer leaderboard. Ocean is currently in first place with 2 bits, and the Witty has 1 bit. So it's a new month, new cheer off. Good luck. Yeah, I'd imagine that beating Trinisphere is pretty hard for their deck. I like this card a lot. The old 3-mana Thought Scour. Relic for Reveler. Yeah, I like that. I should have popped the Relic. If they had Reveler, they would have cast it. Yeah, just I'm about to put some more things in the graveyard. I'll just wait. There's a Phoenix. Popomancer is the king of the cheerers. Inferno Titan. Hello. Kitchen Finks. Oh my god, everyone's fighting. Fighting to be the best. I wanna be the very best. Cheering like no one has before.
What the hell is that? Gunners!
Thanks for cheering, everyone. Appreciate it. Yeah, follow the stream with that follow button, of course. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you follow on there.
But I have not being that guy. Just saying.
Thanks, Goober. Yeah, I mean, this game is obviously over. Tracker. Kitchen Finks. Everything costs 3. It's like we planned it this way. Roar. This game's close. Maybe they'll come back, you know? Live on Long Island. Big Popomancer. I like it when you call me Big Popomancer. Lethal jump with Wolf Run. You're dead, opponent. I don't care how I kill you. Alright? I'm going to sit here and do whatever the hell I want because you're dead. I'm not going to play optimally, and you're going to deal with it. Alright? I got chat to talk to. We're hanging out. Yes, I think Courser is terrible. You're an aggressive deck.
I do like it.
Why not lethal? Whatever. Just talking to chat, you know? I'd rather talk to chat than kill my opponent. We're just chilling today. We're just chilling. Relaxing. Look, they can concede whatever they want to, alright? So they have their clock, I've got my clock. They can concede whenever they want. Alright, 1-1 Ponza. If you're just tuning in, welcome to the stream. We lost a burn in round 1. That's a tough one. This is definitely another spot where you can decide if you want to trust your deck or not. Do you want to trust our deck? Jay, what's up, my friend? Welcome. Have I tried Ali Andrazi's 5-color deck? Nah, that's Ali's deck, you know? Ali? Not Ali. Not Ali. Ali, right? Yeah. Band Company and Modern is medium. I was going to keep it. We'll just draw good. Let me draw basically any spell and we're happy. It's true. They played an opt, you might have lost them a spot. Grove of the Burn Willows. Lightning Bolt. What deck plays Grove of the Burn Willows and Lightning Bolt? Interesting. What is going on? Punishing Fire is not legal in this format, right? Serum Visions goes top. I think Modern Burn is fine. It does have a soft Dredge matchup, but Dredge is probably hated out online because people hate losing the Dredge online. We're officially off the radar, folks. Jace the Mindsmoker, what's up, my friend? Welcome back. We are off the radar. Abundant Growth has been played. Off the rails. Oh, Jeskai Ascendancy combo? Okay. Okay, that makes sense. Well, we'll just draw some Stone Range or something. Jeskai Ascendancy combo does make sense. Plains. Jeskai Ascendancy. Alright, well, I mean, they kind of need like a haste creature to go off next turn, right? I guess they could use the like the Fate Stitcher thing. Inferno Titan. Our hand is not great, but it's fine. Green gives them the mana creatures that allow them to win the game. Thupter. The mamas and the papas. Alright, so we could definitely die here. If they have like a Fate Stitcher to discard, we just die pretty easily. But without that, they need to play a mana creature and have it get through Summoning Sickness to kill us. So Definitely a very weird, hokey combo deck that our Trinisphere is going to be great against. God, I wish we had 4 Trinisphere on our sideboard. You know? Now I have this stupid Pokemon theme song stuck in my head because I was singing that earlier. Kyle! Breeding Pool. Don't play Sylvan Caryatid. Another Jeskai Ascendancy. Trinisphere is great. Alright, well, they're set up pretty good. Utopia Sprawl. Red, I guess. 2, 3, 4. I mean, we can Wolf Run for an extra 2 damage, or leave up Bolt. Or just do it for an extra 1 damage. I think we just attack. I don't think it really ups the clock that much. We're trying to Titan and kill them in 2 turns, so let's just say go. Now we have Bolt and the Fling up too. Dark Juggle, you like the costumes? I'll show those off again if you missed it in the start of the stream. Alright, yeah, these are all whatever. Just do your thing. John, my stepson's birthday is on Halloween. And Nicole made John already has a Cuphead costume. And Nicole made me a King Dice costume. That's her Baroness von Bonbon costume. Pretty cool, right? Happy Halloween, everyone. What's up, Warrior? Warrior! Discard... Oh, they got a Fate Stitcher. Alright, well, we have our answers, so... Alright, so they unearth this. Now they're going to... Wait. Turn off all yields. So they untap this. We are going to... I think we fling a token first and save the Bolt. Because the Bolt's better later on. Bolt can go to the face. Bolt's just cheaper interaction later with Inferno Titan. Because next turn we're going to Inferno Titan with 1 mana available for Bolt. So if they have an instant here, it would be awkward because they can... Wow, they have a Path Exile? Sure. And now we just Bolt it. Yeah. And now we F6. And hope they can't kill us. They have a Cerulean Wisps. Oh my god. They get to untap it and do it again. Okay, we're dead. Well, let's see. No, well, it takes 3 and then 2. So we'll see what happens here, I suppose. They have more instants to cast. Oh, no, it goes to 6 power, or 6 toughness. Yeah, we're just dead. Might be time to break out the old drum set here. Getting a little combo killed. Play a little drums. Get down tonight. Right? There we go. Alright. Drum set time. What do you guys think? Huh? I don't like Fate Stitcher either, you. I don't like Fate Stitcher, go away. Scar Scale Ritual? We haven't played drums in a while, actually. We've been playing a lot of standards, so not a lot of combo kills in standard, you know? Burnsy, you awake? Hey, Burnsy, wake up, yeah. Burnsy, wake up, yeah. Yeah, go Burnsy. Oh, Burnsy. I'm a Neopert prodigy. I don't know what that means. Here's some hip hop beats. You guys hear my kick drum, right? Does that work? Rush? Yeah, I don't like Rush. Gotta take off the old sweatshirt here. Play Max 30. I don't know what song that is. Popular ones to play are In Bloom. Cymbal's too loud. I gotta mute the cymbal somehow. Let me get some tissues in here, maybe. This is what drummers do usually. You put some sort of mute on your cymbal. And let's do this. Take this whole thing off here. Put a little hole in the middle. I'm gonna break the drum set. It's the floor. Just using my foot on the floor for the bass drum. It's too hard to play it with like trying to play the bass drum on the actual drum set. Because I actually play real drums. Are we alive? We're dead. We're dead. We're dead. How do I fix my drum set? Yeah, Campbell. Our opponent's deck is pretty fragile. It loses to a lot of stuff, but we didn't have any stuff to kill him with, so. So you got this thing here. Put the cymbal right on it. That's better. Perfect. Right. That's the whole point. The floor is supposed to sound like a bass drum. Alright, well, hopefully we won't need this drum set again. Because our opponent won't combo kill us. That was your first time seeing that? Awesome. For those who don't know, whenever our opponents are killing us, we break out the drum set or some Shakespeare and hit F6 and let them do their thing. And we have a little fun ourselves. Alright, so Trinisphere is in. Relic is in. I would say Scavenging Ooze is in. We have no answer to the card Jeskai Ascendancy. We are going to want to cut these Pias. I guess the bolts are fine. Is Blood Moon? Blood Moon seems good too, actually. Let me cut the Chandras, I guess. Those are kind of slow. And I guess Inferno Titan's not really necessary. We're just going to kill them with our trackers and Bloodbraid Elves and stuff, so. Why did I switch the camera angle? Because I got a new monitor. You can see, got a new monitor here. It's pretty big, so it doesn't fit the top of the monitor very well. So I'm on my side monitor. Abrade doesn't really do much. Yeah, I mean they use the graveyard, but the Fate Stitcher they brought back. Yeah, I like this. This is fun. Let's get him. What's going to be the most played modern deck to prepare for in Columbus? Like, it's modern. People are going to play what they want to play. Dredge may be popular. This hand's insane. I guess Trinisphere is really awkward Bloodbraid Elf, isn't it? Maybe we'll wait a turn on the Trinisphere. Relic is for their Fate Stitchers and graveyard stuff. It's better than whatever random thing we have. Temple Garden. Amulet Titan was in obviously the finals of the last Open. However, that deck is really, really hard to play. I would not be scared of that deck. People are not just going to pick that deck up out of nowhere. Okay, so I think I want to just bolt the bird here and play a Scavenging Ooze. I don't think we're necessarily need to play Trinisphere yet. And it does slow us down a bit, so Just bolt this. Play Ooze. Say go. If we draw a land, we'll probably cast Bloodbraid Elf next turn. We also like can Bloodbraid Elf into a Blood Moon or a Stone Rain. That feels really good. So, all right, that makes things a little scarier. Now I think we're gonna just play the Trinisphere because they could kill us next turn. They just go Ascendancy, 1-mana spell, and start going off. So yeah, we're gonna play Trinisphere. It makes things a little awkward for us, but we have a threat in play. We have things to do. Seer, thanks to the host, my friend. I appreciate it. Good morning, good morning, good morning. But yeah, Modern's in a pretty weird place. Like, Dredge is like really good, but also super hateable. And everything's just cycling back. Like, Jund did well again. Like, it's just Modern, you know? There's definitely trends in Modern, but as far as like there being a best deck, that never happens. Alright, 3-mana Birds of Paradise. Utopia Sprawl. Awkward. Alright, so we're going to attack again. Obviously they can't block, so they have a creature in their graveyard. And I guess we're playing Tracker. Yeah. We could definitely still lose this game. If they get another mana creature in play and make 3 mana for each spell, then this doesn't even matter, I don't think. Just play Bogles, Kuber says. Hollow One's okay. Again, it just is what it is. Just usually the usual, like, if you're really good at your deck and you really understand your deck well and the matchups well, then you'll do fine. Like, wow, Jadine top-8'd with Jund. Who would have thought that would happen, you know? Like, surprise! And I'll stop it. Yeah, like Rebecca, top 8 with Valakut. Surprise! Caleb Shear, top 8 with Storm. Surprise! You know, like, these things don't change. You know, like, you just play your deck. Oh, Ross came in 16th with Dredge. Surprise! Just play your deck and do your thing. Alright, here we go. They could definitely kill us this turn. Alright, they're not going to. That's good. Land? Stone Rain. I guess that's fine. Honestly, I don't think it matters because they have a lot of lands and stuff anyway, but Twin should not be unbanned. Twin is much better off being banned. You just enjoyed playing Twin. It's not actually good for the format. This is interesting. So it looks like they want to cast a spell here to make their creature bigger than our ooze. So we eat the birds, they play an instant, and then we can't actually play any more spells. So I'm just gonna let this happen. This is fun. Elegant Chaos Gaming, new sub. Would Twin be too good? I don't know if it would be too good, but I just don't think it's a good thing for the format. I think the format is healthier without it. Fate Stitcher tapping Trinisphere. That would be good, yes. Should Pod be unbanned? I don't think so. Path to Exile targeting Tireless Tracker. Alright. I think that Jit would be okay to unban, but I think that only if Stoneforge is not unbanned. I think I'd rather see Stoneforge unbanned. Utopia Sprawl in the Forest. There's a Trinisphere in play. Come on, folks. Alright. We could definitely dive this turn.
Francie, just making you work again.
This is a work week.
Slave driver. Just wait. You worked yesterday.
What is this?
That's a band that you should look at.
You know what I should look at? This Nerds Rope right here. Yeah. Best candy ever, Nerds Rope. It's actually not close. Poll time.
Oh God.
Is Nerds Rope the best candy ever?
I feel like
Poll 50, yes or yes.
I was like, I feel like you're really weighing the odds against you.
Yes or definitely? Yes or definitely?
Yes is gonna win because it's easier to spell.
Yes. Okay. Well, they haven't killed us yet. That's kind of cool.
Goober says goobers are the best.
That makes sense. Nerds Rope is the... If you haven't had this before, go buy it. It's Nerds. It's Nerds on like a soft and chewy rope. It's just so good. It's a perfect mix.
Better than a Twizzler.
It's so good. Those are terrible. I hate Twizzlers. But it's so good. Alright, so... They pathed our tracker.
Soul was trying to skip your stream. You're sick of hearing about the Nerds Rope.
Sorry. You got me live, and you're gonna hear about Nerds Rope.
It is a rope of nerds. Yes.
I guess we just. I mean, we could.
Oh, there we go. Will's got my back.
We
Milky
could.
Ways,
We could Bloodbraid Elf here. I
eat nerds for breakfast.
I'm about to eat nerds for breakfast.
That's pretty funny. And there were 7 yeses and 1 definitely.
All right. We're gonna just sprawl here. I should probably tap a green for that. Go for green. We're gonna attack. They can somehow cast multiple spells and kill my ooze. That'd be annoying, but...
Wait, Trinisphere says as long as it's untapped?
Correct. It's like the very old wording on artifacts. It used to be like, if an artifact became tapped, it would no longer work anymore. And they like maintain that wording. I don't know why this is a somewhat newer card and they decided to keep that wording, but...
So like if you Tangle Wire and tap your Trinisphere, it's no longer...
Correct. Like Winter Orb's like that too. So it used to be like a deck...
I have no idea.
You know the card Opposition is?
Yes. I can't remember.
Why don't you get on camera here and stop sitting off camera like a
God.
freaking weirdo? Yeah.
You're a weirdo.
So anyway, so...
Opposition is...
What is it? I guess this new camera angle is not good for... Yeah. What's Opposition?
Is it a blue card or a white card?
It's a blue card.
2 blue?
Yes. Tastic resub!
Is it about drawing cards?
Why?
No.
Why? It's Vern Z and everyone else.
Opposition is...
You obviously have no idea.
About sacking a thing? I knew
no,
the mana cost.
Great.
I've definitely seen this card before. I just can't remember what
It's an enchantment that says, tap an untapped creature you control, tap target permanent.
It's in like cubes and stuff. Cube
Yeah.
decks. Yeah, I've seen it.
So like, it used to be like, you just play that much creatures and you just tap all your opponent's lands and they can't cast any spells. Or you would use Winter Orb, and you would have Winter Orb, they don't untap, and you tap it on their end step, so it's tapped for your turn.
Mm-hmm.
You go to your untap step, it's tapped.
So it doesn't work.
It just doesn't work. And then you untap your stuff, and then you untap it, and then you play Say Go.
Wait, it still works like this?
Yeah, it's actually Static Orb. It's a similar effect to Winter Orb, but...
I want to do that.
I mean, it's only legal in Legacy.
Oh.
So...
Can we do that?
I mean, we could do that.
Can we do that?
It's a thing we could do,
Let's
yes.
do it. I want to do that.
It's gonna work.
What?
It's gonna work.
Oh, I thought you said it's going to have to work. I'm like, well, yeah, it's going to have to work, because I want to do it.
We had another sub here. Was that Admiral Ben? Admiral Ben, new sub. What's your name? Where you from? Welcome, my friend. Yeah, sweet.
I like jokes.
Favorite South Park episode? I feel like I have a favorite. I don't remember. Also, the first one.
The first one?
Old school.
Like the actual first episode?
Yes.
It was all downhill from there?
Cartman gets an anal probe.
I wasn't expecting that.
First few seasons, the first few seasons of South Park are great, and then it's just really jumped the shark in the last decade and a half. But
you're so old.
I mean, South Park's really old.
but I'm about to go out into the Arctic, so...
So, we can Bloodbraid Elf, but we can't Cascade.
It's work time.
What the hell is that? Got
Oh no, Soul. Yeah, I'm only off to work for like 8 hours, so it's not too bad. That's like half of you. I'm so sorry, Soul. Yeah, see, everybody said just drop the league and start ruining people's lives in Legacy. Drop and play Legacy. That's what everybody's saying.
I would be happy to play that card in Legacy at some point because that card is really, really fun. But all right, Ben, sophomore at the University of Iowa, majoring in English and writing. That's me. I have a degree in English and writing.
Sweet.
You obviously don't like money. It's great though. I have a degree in that too. I've been playing since joining Nick's. Best deck is 5-color Humans of Bugler, No Thalia, puppy named Jim's Little Helper.
I kind of love that name. Whatever name, I want to still call the dog Jim's Little Helper. Even if we end up naming it something else, it's still going to be your little helper. Because that is the cutest. And I love it. It makes me happy. Does it make you happy? It makes me happy.
Trinisphere seems like a Nombo. Trinisphere is the only thing keeping us alive right now. Another Ascendancy. Alright. This is scary.
Karn, Jim's Little Helper. A free bonus league. No, I'm just going to demand that I'm here when this Legacy thing happens. That's all.
We can make that happen.
That
Cast
sounds
Serum
like so
Visions.
much fun.
Double untap. We're probably just dead here, honestly. It might be drums time. Or Nerds Rope time. Nerds Rope. Stop crunching on the microphone. And get out of here. People on YouTube complain about that all the time.
I'm never here. I don't need on camera.
Yeah, you do.
Sometimes.
Yeah, exactly. Unbelievable. I would take a Nerds Rope sponsorship all day, every day. I can still hear you crunching. It's a very sensitive microphone.
Hey, Bertie, since you're allowed to eat on camera.
Give me that Nerds Rope sponsor.
Bertie.
Bernsey!
Bertie got a Cheerio.
Lunchtime.
What the hell is that?
Bernsey needs some better lighting in his cage. Are we dead?
I agree. Bernsey needs better lighting. Alright, I'm off to work or whatever I do when I leave the house.
Alright. Bye.
Bye. Have fun, everybody.
You're on the telly.
I am. I was for a second there.
Swan Song, Sylvan Caryatid.
Take care of Bernsey.
Of course, take good care of Bernsey. For charity, would I let Bernsey eat a Mox on camera? I mean, if it was going to be covered by someone else and make money for charity, sure. Will says, so I actually messaged Texas Roadhouse about a sponsorship for me, and they said to contact individual franchises. That's kind of cool. I don't know how that would work, though, because, like, the whole point of a sponsorship is to be, like, worldwide, you know? Nagging Thoughts? What the hell is this? Up 2 cards to your library, 1 in your hand, the other in your graveyard. Madness? Okay. I mean, Trinisphere is great. Stamping Sphere better? Maybe. I mean, Dampening Sphere in particular, like not Damping Sphere, Dampening Sphere is better against this deck, sure. Yeah, I mean, 2 creatures and 2 ascendancies means they make 4 mana every spell, so we are almost assuredly dead here. Mystic Speculation. I can't F6 yet because I have Scavenging Ooze available, so I can't play the drums. I'm sorry. Bernsey! What's up, bud? Corporate doesn't do sponsorships? Yeah, I mean, like, doing it via a franchise would be pointless because, like, no one's going to go to the Texas Roadhouse in Deer Park on Long Island. You know, like, you all live in Iowa and Florida and wherever you're all from. Where's everyone from? Where are you from? Say it in chat. You can, like, basically just F6 here. I don't even want to keep playing, so... Yeah, like Wales, Seattle, Chicago, Switzerland, Nebraska, Iowa, Munich, Minnesota, Italy, North Carolina. Exactly. So, but again, local businesses are also unnecessary. Like, the whole point of sponsorship is it needs to be a thing that's worldwide, or it's pointless. You know, someone from Portugal is not going to care about the Texas Roadhouse on Long Island, or some local business on Long Island, you know? Are we dead yet? I'm just going to F6. I don't even care. Whatever. Drum time. I have Scavenging Ooze. We can't respond to the Unearth on the... Oh, you can, actually. Face Stitcher. Ugh, I guess I gotta keep watching here. I mean, they can't actually kill us, right? I guess they have, like, the Fling card. Yeah, we're playing Standard all day today after this league. Just want to get a little Modern in. The New York Rangers, they had a good game last night. I actually watched the most recent 2 Rangers games. They played the Sharks and the Ducks. They were West Coast games. Phonomancer, new sub. Phonomancer, what's your name? Where are you from? Questions are in chat. Welcome, my friend. Flesh blood. What about their legs? They don't need their legs. Yeah, we're just dead. They're just going to get the flesh blood. We're just dead. All right. That was not very fun. We didn't really do enough, honestly. I mean, we gave them far too much time. We played Trinisphere and then didn't really do anything. So, it's kind of understandable we lost there. What's the move with blue-black in Standard? It's not a deck that's done really well at anything. I can't eat these nerds rope yet because they'll crunch too much on screen. Have I ever done announcing for sports or Magic events? I did commentary once at a Kerwin's Game Store event. It was like a regionals that I played in, and I dropped in a tournament in like round 5 or 6, and I joined, I don't remember who it was, in the booth for like a round or 2. It was fun. Well, if you're from Sweden, you're obviously a Rangers fan, right? Henrik. Bloodbraid Elf is great. It's just not good when there's a Trinisphere in play. You know? Yeah, Kyle, I've had Robbie Fabari on like my fantasy team like twice in the last 2 years, where he's just sat on my IR the entire season. I feel bad for that guy.
How did you get here? We entered a contest.
Thanks for following, my friends. You haven't followed the stream, hit that follow button, of course. Welcome. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you follow on there. Someone got mad at me in YouTube comments saying you should say subscribe, not follow for YouTube. YouTube comments are the best. The actual best. Like, people who comment on YouTube videos, oh my god. Like, how does that matter in your life that I said follow instead of subscribe on YouTube? That I use the different nomenclature? You know, like, that's where you gotta jump in and spend your time at. You know? It's just funny. Fabry? Well, he hasn't played a game, so I don't care about getting his name right. Man, we are not drawing some good opening hands here. Mulligan. On the play, I'm gonna keep. Not really thrilled about it, but we have a bolt turn 1. Let's punk him out.
Back in 5 minutes. Just wait longer.
Wooded Foothills, go. Okay. Yes, YouTube comments are they're right up there with Twitch chat. Utopia Sprawl. All right, that's fine. I can buy that. I guess we're going red here. We have Blood Moon. Red cast Molten Rain. Yeah, I guess. Am I grinding Arena Standard or Moto? I'm playing one league on Magic Online Standard. Then I'm hopping over to Arena. I'm going to play a Constructed League on Arena and then do some drafts and relax. They have nicer stomping. Oh my god, they're missing a land drop. Are you serious? Are you for real? Get out of town, concession. Copperline Gorge. You want to know what card is worthless? Blood Moon. When they don't have any lands in play. Damn. That's a nice Stone Rain art, right? Alright. Well, now it's Blood Moon time. Maybe we're drawing all the Blood Moons. Basic Forest, sure. Good thing we have these Stone Rains to earn that off. I'm not sure my opponent's playing, honestly. It could be Dredge. Not the Basic Forest, actually, now. My hand is great. What are you talking about? We have Stone Rains and Blood Moon. Stone Rains and Blood Moon. Stone Rains and Stone Rains and Stone Rains. Molten Rain. Destroy your land and then you take the pain. Molten Rain. Huh. This has been a pretty redundant hand so far. Just Stone Rain, Molten Rain, Blood Moon, Stone Rain, Stone Rain. They discarded a Steel Leaf Champion and a Fauna Shaman. So they're playing like the Cragwork, Cremator deck. Yeah, so that's what they're doing. Ooh. Molten Rain. Destroy your land and then you take the pain. Oh, damn. Tireless Tracker.
Perhaps today is a good day to die.
Why is the opponent still playing? I mean, before we cast Tracker, like, we didn't actually have anything, you know? Temple Garden. Man, it'd be a shame if something were to happen about Temple Garden. Be a damn shame. Oh, they killed my Tracker. That's too bad, because Arbor Elf's going coast to coast here. Cast Stone Rain. Go for the flawless victory. They just keep playing lands. Well, you know what? They bolted my elf. I cast Stone Rain on your land and now you're gonna die. We destroyed a lot of lands this game. We have cast 5 Stone Rain effects. No, wrong one. I clicked the wrong card. God damn it. That's supposed to be Tracker, obviously. That's why I tapped 3. Doesn't matter. It's fine. We'll draw a land next turn and cast Bolt Tracker, so it's actually better this way. Nope, that's an Arbor Elf. This is Magic, right? Raise your hand if you think this is the way Magic was supposed to be played. This is the way that Richard Garfield intended it. I mean, this is the most fair, unfair kind of Magic, you know? Best card ever printed is Tireless Tracker. I'm making more clues. I'm cracking more clues. I'm cracking more clues. Flawless victory. So we're playing some sort of like Eldritch evolution. I think it's like the Crag whatever cremate or something deck, right? Something deck. What does that mean? What do we want here? Morningstar. That's true. They had cards in hand. And I wasn't at 20 life, right? My hair's getting long. Crazy. What do I want here? I don't think I want anger. It's obviously fine against them, but I like the idea of Scavenging Ooze. Maybe Abrade. I think Pia and Kiran Nalaar is unnecessary. I think Chandra is also a little sketch on the draw. Probably hard to defend. Yeah, I guess that's fine. Let's do this. Let's do this. Why do recent Grixis Death Shadows lists not play K command in the main board? I think the Shadow decks have realized that they need to be more aggressive. That's why they play Battle Rage and like Lightning Bolt now. That they have to just try and kill their opponent quickly, because otherwise they just get drawn out on and die. So this hand is dope. Turn 2 Molten Rain, turn 3 Bloodbraid Elf into Molten Rain. Life is good. Alright. They have a mana creature. They may cast some spells this game. That's a thing that could happen. Don't bolt my elf. Alright. They're a little insulated against Molten Rain by playing double Noble Hierarch on the play. However, I played the wrong land again. God damn it. We're still going to make it work. Molten Rain. Destroy your stomping ground. You feel the pain. Molten Rain. Was I playing on the original Ponza deck? What's the original Ponza deck? Bot says they're new to Magic. What's the point of a Ponza deck? So Ponza is a name. I don't remember the exact reason why the name exists, but the basic idea of a deck is to play early land destruction spells like Molten Rain, Stone Rain, Blood Moon, and put your opponent off balance, and then play large, powerful win conditions and kill them while they have no lands in play. Okay. Ponzi scheme. Is that? I don't think that's true. Yeah, it's either a calzone, right? Yeah, something like that. Lightning bolt. That's fine. That's a Stone Rain, right? Works for me. Thoughts on one Life Crafter's Bestiary? No, that's a standard card, not a modern card. Atropos Moon, that was not the original Ponza deck. That was a Ponza deck. It was not the original Ponza deck, but yes, I was playing in that time period. Yes. I used to play the Wildfire deck in that format. It was like 4 Arc Slogger, 4 Molder Slug, 4 Wildfire. That deck was awesome. Get a clue. Let's get some clues here. Let's get a basic forest, I guess. I'm already at 11. Let's crack. I mean, they're not doing much. Morning, Savagery. Do we think we'll see a standard deck with Cascade again? No. I do not think they will put Cascade in a set again. Kowal's Ponza Rada Red, or simply Ponza was... Yeah, it was like a calzone or something. Yeah, that's right. Right. Ponza's been in the deck for like a long time. Choke or Shatterstorm? I don't think Choke is necessary, and Shatterstorm is also probably worse than Ancient Grudge. Or other artifact hate cards. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Crack Clue, Stone Rain. Scavenging Ooze, sure. Present Lethal. Stone Rain. And another Stone Rain. Now let's fetch now. Man, our opponent has not done anything. They've literally played lands and mana creatures, and we've just killed lands and killed mana creatures. Lightning Bizzult. Inferno Titan. You are dead. I hate to tell you, but you are dead. Yeah, they're playing the Cremator deck. And by that, I mean they're dying with no lands in play. Ponza! So we lost to Jeskai Ascendancy, which actually seems pretty difficult without a Blood Moon. We didn't find a Blood Moon. We lost to Burn, which seems like a very hard matchup also. And then we've made a fool of these other decks. This is perfect. Is there a more perfect hand than this? Is there? Unboltable Mana Source, Stone Rains, and Tireless Tracker, and a fetch land. We got it all. We did bring in Trinisphere against Burn, yes. The game we won, it was very good. Oh. Man. Don't you hate when your hand goes from, like, good to really bad in a single turn? Basic Swamp, too. Basic Swamp is interesting. Yeah, obviously there's better hands than this, but we have Tracker, though, so it's the best. Well, they took the Utopia Sprawl. They figured it out. No birds on top. Cremator, like, tries to discard, like, a 15 drop and 15 U or whatever. Tarmogoyf. Alright, that's fine. They do have basics in play. So, Blood Moon not looking so great. We have Stone Rains, though. We also have the 2-drops in our deck, so that's definitely, one of the issues with this deck is, it plays 10 1-mana accelerators and 0 2-drops. So if they kill your turn 1 accelerator, you are not doing a ton usually. All right, they are Junding. And their hand is quite good. I mean, Bloodbraid Elf is also quite good, so we'll see what we can do here. Tarmogoyf is this is like a pretty ideal draw for them against us. Just like discard into Tarmogoyf into discard creature. Doesn't seem to get much better than that. Yeah. So about all this that's happening, we're dead. In a Boltus too? No? Can't beat this Tarmogoyf. For posterity. Take that. Alright, I mean, we had that Utopia Sprawl. Life would have been a lot better, but tough. In comes Relics and Scavenging Ooze. Out goes... I got the Blood Moons, maybe. They know about them. They fetched around them. They have red cards in their deck. I honestly like most of our cards in this matchup. I got the Blood Moons. Yeah, I mean, on the play, we actually want it. I don't think you want Kitchen Finks. I think our other cards are just better. Like, Chandra's good, Pia's good, Titan's good, Tracker's good. Mana Accelerators are good, Bolts are good. Basically, everything's good. Yeah, Blood Moon turns off creature lands. If we die to a creature land, we did something wrong. We're playing Ponza. We have main deck Stone Rain, you know? We should never die to a creature land. Todd, what's up, Todd? Do I have 12 hits to keep me alive? I'm not actually going to win, though. We Bloodbraid into a Llanowar Elf and Chump Block. Like, we can't stop the Goyf. Yeah, maybe we should cast Bloodbraid Elf. Whatever. Don't bring your reason and logic into the stream, Todd. All right? Come on. All right. I'm going to... Todd, what do you think? Cut the Blood Moons or no? Todd Anderson is here, my friends. Strong stance in chat. Say hi to Todd. Like, I want to bring in these four, I think. I'm not sure. I don't know what else I would cut. Definitely want these. We're on the play, so Blood Moon does seem a lot better in that regard. I just do want these relics to deal with Tarmogoyf. Tarmogoyf is tough. I don't want braids. I'm taking him out. We're playing straight up here. Cut Inferno Titan? No way. Big Papa? I'm not cutting Big Papa. That's crazy. That's crazy talk. Alright. This is the hand, I guess. Fate has fallen. Thanks to cheer. Keep Stone Rain. I mean, like, I play Bloodbraid, I hit a mana creature, I chump block Tarmogoyf, and I trade with the Scavenging Ooze. I don't think I can trade, right? And then we just do that again the next few turns and just die of Goyf anyway. I don't know. Obviously, yeah. Obviously, there's a chance to win. If I'm playing in a tournament, I would have done that, but... I don't think we want this Stone Rain. Yeah. Ooh, no discard spell. Forest. Second Trinisphere, not close. Why would you play any different in a tournament than a league? Always play to win. I mean, obviously, we're here to have fun, you know. I'm kind of joking around in chat, and, like, I just didn't really think about it. If I had thought about it more clearly, yeah, I should have cast the Bloodbraid Elf, but I think that our chances to win that game are still, like, 0.2%. So let's go to the next game. You know, we're just playing. We're playing. And time's a wasting. We have more decks to play. Because the Waka Waka, that's actually the correct answer. So we're not going to remove their Dark Confidant because we have Scavenging Ooze in our deck. We're gonna move stuff from our own graveyard. Ooh, that's a good draw. Yeah, it's all fun. Light them up. Having a bad time is also allowed. Ooh. Let's just get to this Inferno Titan. That's a path to Inferno Titan. I guess red. All right. I mean, I guess Liliana would be difficult. If we go Inferno Titan, they go Liliana. That could kind of suck. Raw. Do we pop this relic? Basically comes down to, like, do we think they have a Liliana or not? If they had Liliana, they probably would have cast it that turn, honestly. Like, I don't know why you'd play a discard spell over a Liliana if I have one card in hand and it's a pretty stable board. So I would say they probably don't have Liliana. I'm going to crack this relic and see if we can make sure we draw this land. That's an Arbor Elf. I'm going to leave the fetch in play because you draw Tracker. Land. Alright, bombs away. Sure. Might be greedy, but upstairs. No Liliana of the Veil, please. Again, I don't think they could have Terminate too, I suppose. Assassin's Trophy. Yeah, there's obviously cards I can have. Looks dead. It's dead. Alright, fine. You know, try and have a little fun. Play a little Inferno Titan and have a great time. Opponents, wow, that's old school. Jaden didn't play this card, did she? I haven't seen a Huntmaster of the Fells since a million years ago. Jaden did not play Huntmaster of the Fells. Alright. We're just going to pop this. Draw a threat. That's a Bird's Paradise. Alright. We're going to hold the birds. I want a spell to cast for this next turn if we don't draw a spell. Yeah, or they can just not cast a spell too. It's fine. How about another Inferno Titan? Explosives on 1. I feel like I would have just said go there and flip this thing. Like, that Sprawl didn't really matter too much. Ooh. Chandra. I guess we kill the Huntmaster. If we plus... Still dies to a lot of stuff. We can't really cast what we'd find. Yeah. We'll kill this, play bird to chump block, and if they have a way to get past it and kill the Chandra, it's whatever. Good thing we held that Birds of Paradise. Block. So we get 2 looks at a threat next turn? That's cool. No, Nissa is not good. Not good. No Nissa is good in Ponza. Bloodbraid Elf. Alright, let's start with the Exile first. God, I wish I cast Bloodbraid Elf instead. Alright, we're just going to play that. I just can't help myself. block. I want to keep Chandra. Maybe we shouldn't. I'm not sure. We're gonna block. I want to keep Chandra alive. Yeah, I should just Bloodbraid Elfed. Just like not casting the free spell seems so. Like we still have Bloodbraid Elf now, you know. I still think we Chandra first because if we hit Inferno Titan, I want to be able to cast it. All right, we had a land, sure. Arbor Elf. Okay. Not the best Bloodbraid Elf in the world, but I think we're doing reasonably well here. They're flooding a bit. Anger of the Gods. That's kind of weird. Dark Confidant. Mama Pia. Tireless Tracker. Okay, we're going to let Bob live for a turn. We're playing Tracker, we're playing a land, we're playing Pia, we're just playing everything. We could have played Pia and just killed the Bob, but this seems so much better. Like, look at this board. This is a board. They take one off Grim Lavamancer? Sure. Tarmogoyf? Sure. Lavamancer? Sure. So now we're likely to just kill the Bob and the Lavamancer with our two Thopters. And this Lightning Bolt, are they dead? They're just dead, right? 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, they're just dead. It is really fun casting Bloodbraid Elf, but I guess we will just kill them. I'm sleepy. Bow. Lame. Always cast the Bloodbraid Elf. I know. I know I'm lame. I can't help it. I was born this way. Now we definitely don't want Blood Moon on the draw. This is fine. Still not sure what the Blood Moons. I just don't know what else I would cut. Honestly, we have a lot of cards that are like pretty good against them. Like Bloodbraid's good, Pia's good, Chandra's good, Titan's good. This hand's pretty bad. This hand is definitely somewhat immune to Thoughtseize effects because our hand just sucks. We have 10 1-mana accelerators we draw to make this hand insane. I'm just so unhappy mulliganing against Thoughtseize decks. Which makes me really sad. I'm just going to keep. We're on the draw. They can't Thoughtseize our Birds of Paradise if it's not in our hand yet, you know? We're just going to draw it off the top. I guarantee we draw Arbor Elf, Birds of Paradise, or Utopia Sprawl. I guarantee it. I'm calling my shot right now. Here it is. Here it comes. So easy. Just not a problem at all. When you know the top card of your deck is perfect at all times. See, they fetch their basics. Their hand is awkward now. We draw Relic because we're awesome. It's just too easy, you know? All too easy. Yeah, it's fun. I don't think we're in a rush to pop this relic, so just easy, you know. Thoughtseize, sure. We have 2 good things to play next turn, so I suppose Pia is a little soft to basic lands for days. Pia is a little soft to anger the gods, I suppose, but that's fine. Sure. So they're not attacking because they're scared we block and go relic. Do love me some relics. Chandra. Chandra's pretty cool. I kind of like... I guess if they have Bloodbraid Elf, it's really bad for us. Maybe we want to just get this Pia and Kiran down first. Yeah, I could buy that. If they have Anger, we get to kill their Tarmogoyf by exiling our Bloodbraid Elf. So, that's fine. To get the defense down for Chandra first before we get too frisky. Play 2 Relic B-Mets. I mean, they're playing Jund. They probably have Bloodbraid Elf in their deck, you know? That's fun. I just had to wait. We took an extra point of damage there. It might not have been necessary. Yeah, I should have probably just exiled before damage. Yeah. Assassin's Trophy, sure. That's fine. It's a little annoying, but... So we get a mountain... And now it's a 4/5. That's definitely annoying, but that's fine. Okay. Chandra. Let me just plus. Birds of Paradise. Sure. Actually, if I cast birds, I can't relic if they anger, so never mind. Yeah. Let's just play relic. Leave back 1 Thopter to block. And the Arbor Elf, I suppose. All right. Hi says, hi Jim, longtime fan, first time. Hey Jim, so long time listener, first time caller, and sorry, that's like what happens on sports radio all the time. It's like really, really funny. People call in, it's just like long time, first time. It's just that's great. That's perfect. I like it a lot. I love sports radio. All right, so we're going to pop his relic. Everything dies. It's fine. I'm sorry. So. What do I think about bad-mannered players at F&M? I was playing in my local game store. It was in a game 3 versus my round 1 opponent. My friend comes in to ask if you're winning. At this point, opponent was dead on board and has 6 lives to my 29, so I'm just said it looks like I'm winning. After I beat my opponent says I BM'd him when it said it looks like I was going to win because I don't know what was in his hand. What's your perspective? I do think it is rude of you to say that to your friend, but I don't think you meant any ill will by it. But I think it's definitely, you can definitely see why if you're just playing a game and your opponent's still playing, trying to win, you're like, yeah, I'm going to win. You can see how that might be, viewed as bad manners, but it's not the end of the world, but I would definitely consider it from your opponent's perspective. Tireless Tracker. Did I play a land already? That's so annoying because I played the land in case I hit Inferno Titan, but we hit Tireless Tracker. I guess we have more trackers than Inferno Titans, so maybe I should have not done that, but that is definitely a little annoying. Even just like, I'm not saying it's crazy, all right? I'm not saying I'm not saying that like you're totally in the wrong. I just wouldn't say anything. I think that what you said is not necessarily bad. I think that it's not like you were like, yo, I'm crushing this idiot, you know? But at the same time, you can definitely see how that would be off-putting to your opponent, you know? It's not, I don't think you did anything wrong, but I think that you definitely could have said something differently that would have come off better to your opponent. You know, I don't think you did anything wrong. I don't think you're like, it's like, oh man, what a jerk this person is, you know? Assassin's Trophy, Tireless Tracker. Alright. Again, not wrong, but it's not that hard to take a half a second and consider what your opponent might feel about it, you know? Second Chandra. Alright, no thank you for that. Inferno Titan. And I'm not saying your opponent wasn't salty either. You know? Bloodbraid Elf. Assassin's Trophy. That's not bad. Yeah, I think I'm doing all right is fine. Again, it's not that big of a deal, honestly. Like your opponent's reaction was probably also blown out of proportion. You know, like they probably overreacted as well. I'm just saying that like you can watch the things that you say and keep them, you know, there's a good middle ground. You know? I don't know, whatever. Alright. Top card. Stone Rain. Love it. No, I don't actually. We're just gonna kill them. I guess killing them is better than casting Stone. I do want to cast Stone Rain, but I suppose killing them is better. Now we get to cast Stone Rain. Perfect. We ran perfect this game. Not only do we draw perfectly, we actually got to cast a Stone Rain before they died. That was great. Perfect. Fantastic. Yes, I feel like I'm being misconstrued. It's not the end of the world. It's not that bad. You know. Ponza with Experimental Frenzy? That's interesting. So, yeah. So, I think Ponza's pretty sweet. Donation bonus leagues are currently closed. They'll probably open up next week. Ponza's pretty sweet. Ponza's definitely a deck that's going to wax and wane a little bit with what's good in the format. You know. Crux Delta needs to chill out. Anyway. Sure. You weren't intentionally being rude. It wasn't considerate. Whatever. It's fine. It doesn't really matter that much. Anyway, so Ponza's pretty sweet. I do like you saw that game, like, we kind of just played good mid-range threats and beat Jund. You know, we just played Chandra and Pia and Kiran and stuff and Tireless Tracker. You know, so definitely there's a number of quality cards in this deck. If your opponent is playing Storm, it's not great for you. Dredge seems a little difficult with that Angers and stuff, but if your opponent's playing Tron and or Amulet Titan, Valakut, you're gonna have a really good time play Ponza. So, but yeah, that's Ponza. So we're playing some standard next. If you're watching on YouTube, thanks for watching. Little fun Ponza stream. I like it.